got yourself something funky.
Right, so what could we possibly have tonight? It's going to be something a little bit more unusual than you've seen before. Well, if you've seen this before, you've obviously been down to Coventry because it's the only place you can get it from. So, you've seen the scary teddy bears, the psycho bears. This guy just munches his way through them like they were nothing. But before he ever came into the Chilli world, before you ever seen him, one of the first challenges that he ever did was something called the Psycho Pie. So, what he's done is he's been back to the place where he originally got it from, and he's bought another one, and they've allowed him to bring it home and do it as a challenge.
Are you alright, everyone? You alright,
At
Tony?
home!
You
How
alright,
cool
Richard?
is that?
What's that, sorry?
I said, how cool is that? The first
What?
challenge that you ever did before you even joined Nuke happens to have been this
It's like a
pie.
pop. Yeah, it's certainly one of the first, yeah.
Now you've managed to go back to the same butchers,
Yeah.
get the pie again. By the way, Taylor's Butchers is on the bag. If anybody wants to give this pie a try.
Yeah, we'll get it out and put the packet up.
There we go. That's where you get these from.
Taylor's Butchers in Coventry, Earlsdon.
Do you want to explain it there?
Yeah, basically, it's a pork pie from Taylor's Butchers. They turned it into a challenge by adding the Psycho Ghost sauce, the one with the extracts. I believe that's the Ghost Extreme, I think it is. And yeah, basically, the challenge is to eat half of it. And if you eat half, you've done the challenge.
So there you go. The challenge from the butchers themselves, Taylor's Butchers, is to eat half a pie.
If you actually complete it, you get a T-shirt. I mean, you can either show it on a video and tag them in it and then go and claim your shirt, or you can actually do it at the butchers.
So we're going to see another T-shirt tonight because obviously you're going to complete it. We know that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna, instead of just doing half, I'm gonna go for the full pork pie. I'm not too sure if I can actually eat that much pork pie, but I'm
That
gonna
much
try.
pork pie.
Yeah, I mean, it's
if you do both halves, does that mean you get two T-shirts?
I think I'll ask them about that.
That'd be interesting because if you do get two T-shirts, would be good to give one away.
Yeah, I'd do that. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they would give me two, but you can try.
They might do if they know you're going to give one away.
I think it's if anyone's in the Coventry area, it's certainly worth checking out and go and grabbing one of these because they're really nice pork pies. I mean, the sauce they use in this isn't brilliant. It's got extract in it. It's got a bit of a metallic taste. But the pork pies are sausages. They're different meats that they do, different products. They are really good.
Would you like to pop it onto your plate and show us how it looks inside?
Yeah, it's getting out. Yes.
Jamie Bolton wants to try this.
Sorry?
Jamie Bolton wants to try this. So what we might have to do is go back to the butchers while you go to claim your two T-shirts and tell them that we need to order a couple of these pies to be sent.
Sorry, say that again.
When you go back to the butchers to claim your two T-shirts,
yeah,
we might need to put an order in for a couple of these pies because there's a couple of other people who want to give it a try. One of them is Jamie Bolton. So while we're on the subject of that, how much are these pies?
Ooh, Ellie picked up. I don't think they're expensive. I think they're about £3.70, something like that.
That's a bargain.
They're not expensive.
That is a bargain. So yeah, when you go back to claim...
I'll put another post up in Newcombe and I'll actually find out because Ellie went up to the shop to grab it.
I agree, Arena. Melton Mowbray pork pies, you can't beat them. But this one's a chili pie. Looks well thick. Chop. Have a little look at the inside. Big wedge of pork,
Sauce goes
Ooh.
down the side and on the top.
The sauce is in with all the jelly as well, I see.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much jelly, to be fair.
It looks like it's mixed in with the...
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I couldn't see it at first.
It's all seeped into each other.
There's all chili flakes and seeds on there, but if I remember rightly, that's more just for looks than anything.
Chili seeds are never for looks.
Well, it's not like it's hot on the top, I don't think. I don't think them flakes and the seeds are hot. Well, the seeds certainly aren't hot.
Right, so the challenge on this one is to eat half of the pie. Out of curiosity, I'm just going to time them to see actually how long it would take them to eat half of the pie.
I could speed eat it.
Don't have to speed eat it, I'm just out of curiosity.
Oh,
Don't want to give you
that
heartburn.
That one's bigger.
In there. Right. So we have a little timer going.
Yeah.
Do remember Taylor's Butchers in Coventry. Are you ready, dude?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Munch your pie. And we'll just see how long it takes them to eat half of that pork pie. Evening stew, dude. I'm not going to interrupt them too much with asking them about flavour. But that does look like a big fat wedge of pork. I think we might have some interest in this from somewhere else as well, so it's not just Jimmy Bolton that might want a few of these. That is a massive pork pie, Phil.
My jaw's tired already.
So he wasn't complaining about the heat, it was the jaw ache. When you first did this, how many years ago was that? 2.
About 2, I think.
How many people had completed the pie at that point? Don't know. Evening. Whoever's saying evening nukes can't see who you are because it says Facebook user. Evening, James, dude. The Psycho Pork Pie tonight. Oh, that was Geo. Adele, we can always get you one of these pork pies too. It looks big enough for a family of 4. I agree, Jamie. It does. It looks like he's enjoying it. It's got the Psycho sauce in it, James. So that would be challenge completed. Anybody wanting to get one of these pies, let us know and we'll see if we can get a few of them arranged. And that's the one, the Dr. Bernorium. So that 422 you ate.
Yeah, Dr. Bernorium's Emporium or whatever it's called.
That's the one. But at 422 you ate enough pork pie that would have taken me about 4 days because I'd have had to cut down to 3 pieces.
Oh, my drug's killing me after about a quarter of it. The meat's actually really dense. Tastes really good as well. I mean, if it was me, I'm going to have a word with them about it. I think they should use like a different sauce because you got a really metallic taste from that sauce. I mean, you could use, say, a sauce from Chili of the Valley with extract in as well, and it would taste better.
I do think you're right. We might have to have a little chat with them and see if we can get a better sauce put into it and have a Terminator pie.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. I'm going to go for the other half as well, I think.
Going for the other half as well. Are you putting anything on it or just how it is? Just how it is, straight in. We won't bother with the timer this time round because it isn't a time challenge, it's just beating the challenge. You're right, Jamie, he did destroy it. And he's destroying the other half to make sure his missus and kids can't get the other half. It's not a pork pie that's safe to put in your fridge. James Nixon, if we make it the Terminator pie, it's the I'll be back pie because there's a good possibility it will be coming back.
I'm not sure I'll be able to eat all of this actually. It's not because of the heat, it's just the volume.
The volume, it's a big pie. But now we need 2 t-shirts, so you're going to have to complete it. If you take that video and he's got to give you 2 t-shirts because you've got beaten the challenge twice. Not that I'm after a t-shirt or anything. Taylor's Butchers is the Facebook page where they're from. They also have a website which he's going to hold the bag up at the end so you can see the website. There you go, www.taylorsbutchersmeats.co.uk. Nearly there. Yeah, I'm pretty 100% certain if we have a little chat with Dan Reed, he can put a better sauce in that pork pie. Jamie says, nice to meet you. I'll be careful which comments I read out because I don't want to make you laugh too much.
Now heat is built up a little bit on the second piece.
Still piling through it though. Right, guys, in the comments, we want to hit up with some ideas of which sauces would be the best flavours in a pork pie. Hot, sweet and appley. sure UB40 was a band. Badgers triple X's, Stu. Certainly ramp up the heat.
Feel full.
I imagine you do with the amount of pork pie you've just eaten. I think what we need to do is have a little word with the guys over in the British Eating League and suggest they give this one a try because they're like eating large volume. Family-sized chili cheesecake. Oh, that would be really sickly. That would be a challenge in its own, wouldn't it? Family-sized chili cheesecake. Evening Facebook user. No, you're right, Jamie. You won't need nothing else to eat later. Got to say, if that price is right on them pork pies, that is the biggest bargain I've ever seen on a pork pie. Well, I don't know how many people down at Taylor's Butchers has completed the challenge, but I guarantee you will be the first person that's completed the challenge twice in a row.
Was that a lady that did it? Pro Eater?
Somebody else has already eaten the full pie. Wow. I hope she got 2 t-shirts. Heat level now, where you're sitting?
Say about 4 or 5.
So it needs some work on that pie then.
It's hot, mine, because it's an extract sauce. It isn't too bad. My tongue's burning. It is stinging a bit.
The volume alone, how much do you reckon that weighed?
Oh, I'm not sure.
We probably should have weighed it first, shouldn't we?
I can find out. I mean, I can get when I go and get the t-shirt or t-shirts. I can ask them about the weight and how many people have done it.
Get as much information as you can.
Yeah, will do. Yeah.
Jamie Bolton definitely wants to try it.
It's a really tasty pork pie, and it is worth giving it a go.
You know for a fact that James Nixon's going to want to try it.
It's just, will they be all right shipping? I mean, will the pork pies be all right in the post? Because they're going to need to be cooled, aren't they?
If they're done the day that they're produced and packaged and sent right, I suppose they should be okay. We'll have to look into that.
It's certainly nice, though.
James Nixon's saying you need a chug to wash down all the pork.
Yeah, I don't think so. I have actually got a shot glass with sauce here, but I don't fancy it, in all honesty.
But speaking of chugs, coming up at 8 o'clock.
Saying that, I have actually got nil by mouth and a shot glass on the table, but no, I don't fancy it.
Not after all that pork pie.
No, but quite rammed.
Tracy Freeman and Angus Geo Bates are coming up. We've got a price put in there. That is an absolute bargain. It is a... Where's he gone? Bring him back. It is £1 in weight and it only costs £3.80.
It is good value, brilliant value. They're really nice pork pies as well.
There's a reason to visit Coventry.
Sorry?
That's a reason to visit Coventry. £3.80 for a pound pork pie.
They do some sausages as well, where I think they're called Welsh Dragon sausages. I mean, they're not going to be too hot for most of us, but they taste really good with a bit of chili in.
Sounds good. Evening, Alex Beams, dude. Well, I'm going to shoot off and boot you out because at 8 o'clock we've got Angus Geo Bates and the Silver Surfer coming up to do some chugs. One of them is the Scoville Slammer. I have no idea what the other one is. Wants to join in with a chug, including that one there if you want to join in. Anybody that wants to join in with a chug, pop in, come and join up. I'm going to boot you out.
Cheers, everyone.
And I'm going to get off. It was brilliant to see that one. Never seen the Psycho Pork Pie before. I'll give you a little look at what it was all about. So yeah, we can hit them up and get some. Anybody else that wants to try it out, let us know and we'll get a few together and we'll work out logistics of how to get them there. I'm going to get off because I'm setting up for the next stream. Bye guys, mute Chilli-heads, Lucifer.